Oh my god, that is loud. Holy shit. Or is it? Maybe I'm just freaking out. What's up, everybody? Oh god, there's two dogs outside. Don't mind that. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the side stories for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Yeah, this is the login screen right here. I've seen one game theory about this, and that was like the most recent one, on how Monica is living in VM2, or supposedly. Yo, what's up? So yeah, she's living in VM2, and then they apparently it's like there's a whole pseudo reality in which people get tested on. Oh, and by the way, yes, we're just up dandy. This is my school uniform. Also, don't mind me munching on some food. I underestimated the time it would take me to do an Amazon return. And I picked up some Panda Express on the way, so yeah, don't mind me if I'm eating some food right now. It's my dinner. All right. I should have a button that oh wait, yes, I do. Okay. What's my Panda order? So I have a bowl right here. I have a bowl with chow mein and black pepper Angus steak. I am sad they did not bring back the Shanghai Angus steak. That was my favorite. Take a sip of my my soda. Yeah, it's usually either that, a bowl, or a plate where you get chow mein, orange chicken, and black pepper Angus steak. So if you're not familiar with Doki Doki Plus already, the whole game is taking place inside of a virtual machine. It's called Virtual Machine 1. This is how you browse files and all that. What's up, T-Dizzle? Oh, thank you! This is my, quote-unquote school uniform for Doki. Doki. Wait. Did we? Okay, I guess we didn't go through this one yet. Okay, trust. This is trust. Excuse me, my bad. Wow. I'm doing pretty good. SANIX ASMR channel? You really want me to make ASMR? I would if I had the proper equipment. I just have streams where I clean your ears. Hi, Monica. What is this? What is this song? The next DVD, that'll be next week. Do you guys not like your cleaning it? Do you like literature? That would have probably attracted Yuri if she saw it. Excuse me, oh my god. Am I in the way? Hold on, let me move myself out of the way. Oh god, wait, where even am I? Whoop. Okay, I'll be over here. Wear booba. It's a good thing all these girls are 18 plus, which I doubt a lot. Hi, Sayori! Dude, if there was a napping club, I would join that club immediately. Peppa wanna be boop. What? Oh, wait, is that how she became vice president? It is fire. Y'all need to get your mind out of the gutter. You know what? You know what happens when CR becomes president? I'll put on auto so I can eat. Huh? Oh my god, stop! Stop with the hanging jokes! Why? Look how nice Sayori is to Monica, and all of a sudden she treats her like that in the main story. Just Monica. So I got this new anime plot, and there's an anime girl with huge boobs. I mean, a huge set of bonkers. Real set of badonkas. Humongous honga longa nanologonkus. Oh wait, there was another one. Honka bahoobs? I only simp for the pink-haired one. Not say the other one. Oh, give her a hug! Give her a hug! Whispers loudly. Oh my god, my heart! Wait, was that it? Oh, okay. Ha! You left her hanging, Monica. Sorry, I'm a hypocrite. Why are you talking to yourself? It's a new poem. Wow. What? I like this poem. Oops. Wrong paper. Why? Why, Juan? Why every waking moment you get on my stream? Did you guys see the new Among Us update? Well, it's not new, but like the new revamp to the system. Oh wow. Yes, like it's that easy to put more confidence in yourself. Fun fact, I was the founder, well not really founder, but I was one of the original board members for an anime and cosplay club at my school. I was vice president, I think. It's been a long time. My bad. I blend the soda. And this is how the poem started. No, 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 no. Oh god, I remember I made a Vegeta cosplay for Anime Club, and then yeah, and then I went to Comic-Con that way, and then I got featured on the local news. What? Make cupcakes. Yes! Yes! Natsuki! Yes. Juan, honestly, it's up to you. Whichever you're gonna use more. If you're gonna use HBO Max more, or... Yeah. If you're really gonna use the mug, you should buy it. I don't want it sitting on your desk, gathering dust. What? Really? Dude, yeah, I was in marching band too, and yeah, the director wouldn't have allowed that to happen. I mean, we did that for Halloween. But God, imagine going to a competition like that. You don't have any club activities? Oh, that's just not normal. I'm not normal. literature, stupid. Oh, that's Natsuki. That's Natsuki. Okay, what if saying the literature club could help them with their writing? Like it could help their writing scores go up in school. You get to unleash your creative freedom into texts, onto words. How about that? You know. Mm-hmm. Of course it's dishwasher safe. I wouldn't make it so it's like one-time use only. Hmm. What? Be intimate with us! Oh boy, now you're asking for all the guys to come. Yes, anything can put in the dishwasher once, but my logo won't wash away. I know, so you're always a freak, dude. Yes, Monica. It's called being a sociable human. Ooh! Discover a new you. Well, there you go. You can't really find yourself through literature. Right the way into his heart. Yeah! Yes, let's go! Oh, you want me to? Okay, I can make a poster. Whoa! Monica! I can do stickers. You guys want stickers? Yeah. That's an option with Streamlabs. I can have stickers. Yeah, it's Yuri. It's Yuri. Wait, was that part 1 and 2? Oh, no. This way! See, in here. You owe Eggy a soda, T-Dizzle. Hi, Pyro. Why? What happened? Yeah, she got startled and you scared her. There's always... Wait. in anime, there's in any anime video game or anime, there's always one girl who's shy, likes to read books, and practices clairvoyance. I don't know why. It's always a weird trope. You guys want a SANIX Doki? What's the word? Dakibakura? Oh god. Oh jeez. You know, I was just talking to somebody about making like a fan service avatar, but I don't think anybody wants fan service from me. Oh Jesus. SANIX plushies? Maybe once I grow a little bit, and also find a connection to a manufacturing plant. Yuri and okay, it's okay. I'm married to Natsuki. But the 18+ version. I swear. Pyro's got Monica. Alright. Who's gonna get Sayori? Sayori's literally the sweetest. Right the way into his heart. Ah, T doesn't want Sayori. Okay. Right the way into his heart. But, you know, I know. Yeah, and that's why your code is shit. She didn't even debug it or test a new feature or test the latest thing for bugs. You're also a perfectionist? Monica? I just want everyone to... Yeah. Bruh. Sayori is so nice to Monica, and then she, like, fucks it all up. Yeah! What? Yeah! Oh, read out loud? Okay. Sorry, it's because I was eating. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is a steady whisper of the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight, trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Okay, maybe it didn't sound like that, but... You know what? I'll save the rest for this later. They didn't close this correctly. They didn't package this correctly. There we go. Alright, let's see. Huh? Please eat and talk. No, it's fine. Time to go home? You tell me. You're the president. Ahaha. Ahaha. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too! Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case. Bye! And then she goes, ooh. Oh man, I didn't set up my my hand tracking. Next time. I mean, I can always set it up right now, or in between. She sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. Me too, I do that too. But just for way longer than I'm used to. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a new club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. That's deep. No OnlyFans. No. I'd make a Patreon so you guys can see videos early. but I wouldn't make an OnlyFans. I'd probably yeah. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sarah leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Should I read this out loud? Okay. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're gonna die and you too. Beneath my feet a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. Jeez! Oh my god! This deserves a... What the hell? When fans go brrr. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So what? Someone's gonna... You're gonna die? Okay. What the... Wait. Sayori? Yes! You knew she has that, and you took advantage of it! Oh, wait, there's two parts. Okay, wait. What's new? Just Monica. Oh, I like this new pose. You think Sayori and who? Say, stop! Why? Why? I mean, they've already hung out together. No! I'm terrible! Oh no! You're gonna make a SANIX switch? Okay, wait, to do that, take your, buy the red and blue Joy-Con packs and the purple and orange one. Take the purple and the blue and then put them on your Switch. There you go. Custom SANIX Switch. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys did this to me. It's your fault. All right. Oh wait. peachy pie, lavender mist, dusk. I forgot. Hey, what are the codes? You can do that when I make stickers. What are the codes here again? VM2. Yeah. So, I should explain. If you haven't seen the latest game theory, I'll explain this. VM1 is this machine right here, the one that we're playing on, or the one that the original Doki Literature Club was on. And VM2 is like, I don't know what it is, but we can assume that Monica is in VM1 and she's trying to reach VM2 to do something. But SANIX Vaporwave stop. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll make, you know, my pastel sweater, or the one I usually wear. What if I make if I make that, but I'll have my avatar in the middle, or I'll have someone do a sketch of it, or like that'd be cool. Oh, these are files. Okay. A sketch, you say? Pyro, if you want. No, I might get a like a professional to do it. Like and also see a graphic designer about it, so that we can work it out and have a nice design for you guys. You can still make funny art, yeah. Maybe I'll make another hoodie with that design as like a badge or something. Or I can make stickers. Let's go to part 2. Another day passes by in the flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori's going through these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. That's the thing. She says that she doesn't really like to be comforted. What kind of club president does that? This whole time I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club with her usual smile. But upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monica? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. See? When attention's put on Sayori, she doesn't like it. Your capture card gets here tomorrow? Let's go! Streaming time! But why? Which one did you get? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. A long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Wow. SANIX rap Tesla? My god! It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share such things. But, as unfair it is for Monica to pry, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. And I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But, can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the literature club. It's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Sayori's smile. Aww! Ouchie, my heart! Again! No, I don't have a Tesla! My god! SANIX house? I guess I do need to... I still need to do the setup tour. You'll get to see... Well, I mean, I've done it before in a stream. But not in detail. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. Good, I hate that kind of atmosphere. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? So... Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine, we have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Me too! The worst part about writing is starting the friggin' paper. SANIX... you guys are really asking for merch, like, for brand deals and merchandise and food? What's next? SANIX branded Doritos? Wait, that would actually be cool though. Oh, what if I get my own G Fuel flavor? SANIX sock? The end of it? I mean, I guess. Oh, it's like, okay. In terms of argumentative papers, maybe. Well, yeah, I think fiction would be harder than like nonfiction, because at the end you're just summarizing your thoughts. Dog breed? Wait! SANIX themes. Okay, that's just me. Hi. That's me. Starting isn't so hard. You just kind of need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. How do you know? You haven't tried it. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can start up by writing your feelings and see what kinds of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty yeah. Stop with the hanging jokes! My god! We moved past... I thought we moved past that! No more! What? What just happened? Wait. I just pressed my button to change my expression, and then it skipped. Okay, we can enable content warnings. Scribbles out, you idiot. We can read the history. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put and then arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way. But it's a really good way to not get stuck at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. No, keep it. What, why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you're not supposed to police your feelings either, right? Be as dramatic as you want. That was just... Well, yeah. SANIX Bitcoin? We can have a SANIX NFT! Yeah. You know that cryptocurrency where you own, quote-unquote, own a picture? Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I was mad at myself for, and then I did the exact thing that anyway. It's really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monica's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Whew! Monica looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it, but it's also kind of liberating. Oh my god. Okay. First, I'm gonna have to need to grow so I can get sponsorships and brand deals. But that's like the business side of things. We won't have to worry about that until way later down the road. I can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really hard at it. But I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Ow! Ouchie! I'm not... It's like 3 times they shot me in the heart with wholesomeness. I'll stop here, but we have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find new members. Is that it? Yeah, trigger warning. If you do not like this type of stuff, please click off the video right now. Come back in about 5 minutes or so. SANIX doorknob? Oh my god. Stop it! Stop it! Why? Dude, custom Gundam? If there was a SANIX anime, maybe. Alright, a few more seconds for people to click off. You like that cut? Jesus, man. Alright, here we go. Another day passes. As usual, Monica is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right the way into your heart. Surely common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is one that can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully Monica and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to the previous meeting where she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate club is always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. So let's say, hypothetically, for the purpose of argument, the SANIX restaurant? Wait, we'd serve Panda Express food and Costco food and soda. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within a realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself, for real. Monica pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Ugh. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses the pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monica. Just move your hand. Just move your hand. Right the way into it. Inflatable doll? What? What? Why am I inflatable? Oh no. SANIX is not. That's right. I am not Dream. I am not Dream. I play Minecraft. I'm just not Dream. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Oh, these the smudge things? Damn. Monica slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. Okay there? The air conditioner seems louder today. Wow! I'm here. Hi. Monica hears Sayori approach her desk and stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day? Mm-hmm. Me too. You too? The new flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to just be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monica with sadness in her eye. No, 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 no. Wait, hold on. Let me... There we go. Understanding the signal, Monica takes a paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy shit. You have to reset your PC? Oh god. Is it the new Windows update? Because that's what happens. But... Sayori. This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. Oh, okay. This is really, really hard for me. So, if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. See, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Why she was so nice and so caring, and then you go and ditch her for some dude you just met? This is the literature club. I trust you, more than I'm scared. At those words, Monica stands up. Sorry, I must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own futile, but genuine, efforts actually the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. Does SANIX make money off of YouTube? I do not. I mean, except for the occasional donations that come through. We need about 3,000 more watch hours in order to get monetized. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. That's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like whenever I'm not smiling, everybody would worry about me and ask what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. I just want everybody to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. She does. Oh, System 32 got corrupted. Oh no! How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll become one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever you talk about the club as opposed to me, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means this much to me. Monica feels a tingling sensation in her heart. Hug her, you fool! A feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. But if nothing else, I can... Thank you! Thank you for following my instructions! If you'd like. Ah! Ah! Wait! Can I... I can't hide the menu, can I? And in this moment, enhanced by the air of the club... Stop! Get your mind out of the gutter, Venti! This is a wholesome moment! Monica realizes that all of the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes that no one new walks through the door. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking. To say the things she never once dared to say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. She presses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, and it feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. Oh man. What is this? The new game or the old? This is the new one. Doki Doki Plus. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away, and I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monica offers a few words of comfort. But she knows, Sayori said to herself, that the thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. And Monica can't magically make them go away. Imagine if we could cure depression like that. That'd be friggin' awesome. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value. To me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really, really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. That's what brought you here. You brought us a vision, and you also brought us happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Sayori doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. Stop! What the hell? Maybe a hug from Monica might do the trick. Oh no! Oh, that's how you... Okay, it's the right click. Then you could take the menu away. The two share their embrace for a while longer, Monica letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her snifflings fully cease, Sayuri lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Wait! Is this why she was trying to steer us away from Sayuri and make us go towards her? No! I'm a genius! I think. Maybe that's already been proven. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayuri nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course, it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayuri suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. Expressing your feelings is tired. Dude, what? Microwavable food? Oh my god. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that is definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. Will not rest until... SANIX world domination. Oh god. Everything for sale will only be branded SANIX, included your waifus. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. Hi, Yuri! A face that seems familiar. Hi, Yuri! Oh, gee, this scene? Did we already... for those who were there for the Doki Doki Part 1 stream, did we look at Understanding Part 2? I'm not sure. SANIX waifu? Okay. Who is my waifu? I have two of them. One I'm not allowed... I don't think I'm allowed to say her name in other streams. I mean, it's my stream, so... One is Yagemiko from New Game. She's like the leader type person for the game developers, and the other is a VTuber in her own right. She showed up to my debut stream, but she wasn't typing anything though. But you can see her in the before the stream, before the stream starts, there's like a chat box. Well, I don't want people to be forced to watching my stream. That's, yeah. No. God. SANIX propaganda? No. I'm not sure we did this. It's okay. Do the dirty work. Wait, Femboy? Why are there branded femboys? Why must they be branded SANIX? Oh, Jesus. Dude, a SANIX game console? SANIX government? SANIX dictatorship. You will only watch SANIX. I don't think we did this one. SANIX box? SANIX box. Yes. I think SANIX just works as the game console itself. SANIX Tube? Well, that's technically my website, so. I don't think we did Understanding yet, so we'll do this one. For the first time, Sayori is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at the desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm her down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? Oh, I think something happened with Yuri the other time. Yeah, I forgot. I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy, but my best wasn't good enough. But it was still my best! But I'm letting everybody down. I'm always just a disappointment. Sayori continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass, and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Sani literature... Yeah! Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer help those other students with their work? Because you're a good student. God, you should be student body council president. I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave such a bad impression on new club members if I'm not the first one there. Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri? Ah! Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. Whoa! I was just scratching my head. I don't know why Whoa! I'm just scratching my head. Wait. So wait, I'm scratching my head. All of a sudden it goes, wait. Now it doesn't do it anymore? Ah, I can do it myself. Whee! Whoa! What? Oh my god! I can do, okay, that's a new thing I can do now. I can lean just by putting my hands on my head. Huh? Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. You clipped it? Okay. Put it in stream clips in my Discord server. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not... Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was just wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes! Monica's utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden when she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before? Did they not get along after all? Monica looks into the club room to see Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monica is worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have risen. I hit the damn recliner? Dude, only if I had a gamer chair that did that. I'm just like, woo! Yeah. It's a little ironic, she realizes, that she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Well, these are personal issues, not topics that are meant to be argued with. Okay, let's take a walk together. I just have to make copies of the new flyer and go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Yuri nods, and the two set off. Trigger warning, self-loathing. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. So, how's everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither of them follow up with anything more. Monica tenses up at the stinty conversation. How did Sayori do it? Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayori told me. What did you two end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. I'm glad. It's really starting to feel like more literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you're into. But you know, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. Me! That is me! That is the Asian way! And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to this club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool you were able to get Sayori into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri falls silent again, if she started a thought but can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. Uh-oh. I can have a phone recliner, or an iPhone case. Sorry, I read the other comment. I can have an iPhone case, and an Android one, if for... Yeah, for everything. No, it's just me. It just... Yuri pauses. I'm thinking. Yeah, gather your words. A moment passes in silence, and Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I don't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's a part of that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club. It's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Ah. Monica pauses and thinks. Well, what if you put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people joining this club. Hopefully, anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. Polaroid You know who else does those? Belle Delphine. I'm not gonna be like Belle Delphine. Maybe of my avatar, but not of me. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course. I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay. Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really and weird, awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I misread that. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. I didn't know that. Did you know that? I did, but did you? What happens if I order 50,000 SANIX mugs? Well, then the shipping supply company is going to be surprised that you did, but they will happily fill your order. I can talk for hours about the things that I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I just can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into that third category. What? She's taking pity on you? Have I played Gary's Mod? Yes, I have. Back in, 2013. That was the first game I ever purchased on Steam. And I remember I made... I played Five Nights at Freddy's Gary's Mod for the first time. That was my first time with the whole franchise. I was so scared. What? Hold on, you're saying that Sayori's taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed on her. I mean, that's the thing, though. That's her whole thing. She, as vice president, she also wants to make you feel comfortable, too. You're legit playing her... Can I stream it? Maybe. I'd have to also get some other people to play with. Tito's, if you want to play, then you can. I don't know what I'd play, though. Was that Trouble in Terrorist Town or something? You may use it for a video. What? Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. No, she's not pitying. She's just being nice. Also wants to be your friend. Stream looks amazing. Thank you. What's the resolution right now? Are we at 1080p? Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stop short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over the original task. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down, with her fists clenched. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori's different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. Yeah, see? She's not taking pity. So if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? It's not weird. I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. It's something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. See? Understanding. Wow. Sayori wants to be your friend. I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to be good you have to have good communication and talk about it. Sadly, I have to pop in real quick. I gotta read. Okay! I'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. You're gonna break it? Oh, well, don't spend that much money just to break something. I don't have good communicate. Carrie stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just, it's so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. But now, I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. Haha, you're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So, thank you. Anytime. Monica smiles at Yuri. For a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Aww! Understand? Wow! Wow! Who knew that the understanding would be the topic of the side story? Yuri and Monica finished replacing the old files with the new ones. More accurately, Monica mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. Oh my god. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. I can't do this. Yes, you can! It'll be great! Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm never gonna feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I'll never will. Yuri starts towards the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not just gonna wait outside, are you? Aha, I can take a walk. Want me to get you a coffee or something? They have coffee vending machines? At a high school? That'd be wonderful! Man, we started school at 7:30 a.m. I need coffee! Actually, I prefer tea. Of course you do. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Although, I suppose it's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea. I don't get to... See! I think I mixed the words up. I don't get to drink tea while reading. Sorry, I guess it has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for the tea in the club room. And that's how the closet started. And that's how Natsuki started with her manga connection. You're going? Alright, see you later, Juan. You can use, like, an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it'd be great. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monica waves at Yuri, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri's smiles fades once more. How do I like my coffee in the morning? Like I like my women, tan. Nah, I can take it without cream. My dad is Bill Gates. I'm going 300,000 SANIX months. Canned? Wait. No, tanned. A little bit. A little bit brown. Taking one more deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the club room door. Why would I want canned women? No, I don't think that's such a thing. Yuri? Wait, hold on, I'm not done yet. So Yuri shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stammers, her words suddenly get caught in her throat. At that moment, she realizes how Sori has been spending her afternoon. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way to the next chapter first. Wow! Okay, good. She's been reading it. And look! Sayori holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. I could never take notes like that. I don't have the patience to make everything all pretty. I just have to write stuff down and get it into my head. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. Uh-oh. I was afraid of you getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sayori's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. So if I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No. It's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity. There you go. She just yelled at Sayori. Why did I do that? Yuri sinks to her knees. Her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing began to stream down her face. This isn't how it's was supposed to go. Why is it just so hard to articulate your thoughts? Why do you keep ending up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with her internal accusations as she shut her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world. She should leave, just escape from here before Monica sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. Ah! Ah! Quick, screenshot this wholesome moment. Ah! It's okay. Sayori whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through her clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand. God, I wish that were... Wait! Who? The one getting hugged or the one giving a hug? I understand. I understand the things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be weird from what you're feeling right now. I promise, I understand that. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, then speaks while steadying her voice. I think that I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. Both. Would you give yourself a hug if you needed it? Like, if you could make a clone to just hug somebody, would you? I think I would. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests, because my interests are the only thing I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool out of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't even behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people and stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realized that as well. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. Hey, look at that! It's understanding! School's in 4 days for you guys? For me, I start college, my sophomore year of college in about 2 weeks. No, 1 week. You know, you were so great in helping me while we were reading. So I'll help you with the things that you need to. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you might get frustrated with me. But I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah. Irrational fears. Well, you know. There's no way you could ever frustrate me, because I already like you as the person you are. Ah! Oh god, only if everybody could be this understanding and nice. That's what we'll try to build here in our community. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know, worrying so much about other people's feelings. We're all kind of weird, and it's a literature club. But it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests, like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to, I promise, it's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me and not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them out first, right? I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. Right? Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay just listening rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make that happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Then why did Monica say that the literature club is not a place where people can find happiness? Look, see, it's right here. Undeniable proof. Well then, based on my understanding of her feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not going to judge anything on this early on, though. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, and, it's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oops! Oh, no! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back! Monica's back! I haven't seen you, like, at all recently. Sayori trots over to Monica. Ah! She whispers loudly, can I hug you? Haha, sure, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayori can be kind of a hug monster. Hey, don't call me monster! Artemis is a monster. Artemi? Artemi is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Ah! Yuri laughs. Monica perplexedly looks between the two of them, then smiles. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as a literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interests. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like. Yes! Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. Oh! That was it? I was so into it! Oh, man. Oh, wait, who else do we have to get to in order to... So these are Natsuki's poems. Dude, a cookie? Look at that cookie! Do early college? Let's go. Yeah, we were talking about school. So wait, who's... So I need... I got all of Natsuki's, I think. I need to go to the Yuri route and... wait. Whose scenes I didn't see? So I got Natsuki's, I didn't get Yuri's, and I didn't get Sayori's. Okay. That'll be for next time. Hold on, let's look at the... I'm wondering what the codes were, because I remember last time some people were talking about codes, like with this. Wait. Let me look. Hold on, the music might lag. Oh, by the way, with Opera GX, you can make anything your background. So I just made it this. Oh! Unknown meeting? Or unknown error. How to open files. Weird, there's a whole YouTube video about it. Weird, I guess you have to change the system time. Like your actual computer's thing. Weird. Okay, we'll save this for next time. Maybe I'll have to do it on this day. Yeah, I'll look at a tutorial for it. Okay. 50% completed. You created a Gary's map for Best Buy. Holy shit. Oh, you crashed Gary's map for a Best Buy map. Oh my god. But yeah, alright y'all, that's going to have to be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be uploading a new video. I don't know what it will be about. I think I'll complete the music creating, or the recreating the music one. But yeah, like and subscribe, comment. Feel free to join the Discord down below. Check out some new merch, like people were saying, even with the mugs too. If you want to buy a mug, you can go to the link down below and you'll find it. Yeah, check out SANIX music. Check out the archives. What else can you check out? Check out Team Salvato. They'll be making a new game, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.
Thanks for checking out the SANIX YouTube channel. Watch your favorite stream archives on demand, relive and find new exciting highlights, or check out the latest music and covers down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe and follow social media accounts so you'll never miss brand new content. SANIX goes live every Saturday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, followed by stream highlights on Sunday. Let's play one more game.